So Fred.
Hi, Holly.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I live in Suburbia, and I have this lawn. And I want to start doing some more permaculture things. What can I do?
Food, not lawns.
Food, not lawns. Okay.
It depends on where you live in Suburbia.
Okay.
How big your lawn is, but one of the things about lawns is they're really water hungry and they use a lot of pesticides and fertilizer. This doesn't make sense for California for today. What makes sense is using plants and materials that are appropriate to our climate and methods that are appropriate to our climate. We have what's known as a Mediterranean climate. So here in the Botanical Garden in San Francisco, we have gardens set up all around that show what Mediterranean climate gardens might look like. Hey guys!
Are you having fun in the gardens today?
Yeah.
Awesome!
Yes.
All right!
Learning about redwood trees!
Learning about redwood trees. Okay, so what if these were your kids and you lived in Suburbia?
There are 3 different kinds of redwood trees.
No kidding!
You're kidding!
No, you might want to plant a redwood tree in your yard. Wouldn't that be
Redwoods
awesome?
existed when the dinosaurs were.
Yeah.
Really?
Do you know how much water they take out of the air?
Like a million thousand?
No, like a whole swimming pool's worth of water every day. They just grab it out of the air.
So, do you work here?
Yes, I do.
I'm talking with your water.
Anyway, okay. We're gonna keep working. Okay.
What's
So
up, yeah, bye-bye.
bye.
Thank you, kids.
See you guys. Well, you know what? Kids love lawns, but kids also love to play in nature, and it's a great idea to have things that are appropriate to our climate. Okay, redwood trees are a little bit tough in Suburbia because you have to think about how big they're actually eventually going to get. In some places in Suburbia, they let you take your fences out and actually have a little space between your houses where you can all enjoy what's going on. That's a very permaculture type principle, which is care of earth, care of people, and returning the surplus. So you're actually creating an environment where you can have fruit trees and somebody else can have vegetables and you can swap them, but there won't be a fence to swap them over. There'll be just this big open area where instead of having a lawn you can have raspberry bushes or a hedgerow, which would be a combination of plants, a guild of plants that would not only provide food for you but also food for wildlife and cover for birds and food for insects and butterflies that pollinate your plants, so you can create an edge, not a fence.
So about this guild of plants thing, is there something, a smaller scale, like say I'm not going to tear out my fence or anything, I just want to do one little section of my lawn. What could I do?
Well, if you could do one little section of your lawn, what you might want to do is try a raised bed on top. It's easy, it's pretty low cost. You don't have to worry, if you're going to grow food or medicine, you don't have to worry about what's in the soil. Because in some suburban developments the soil was compacted and it might have been used for something that had chemicals or heavy metals in the soil which may uptake into plants. So a safe way to go about growing some food is to put in a raised bed. So you could put in a number of different kinds of raised beds. I like to make nice curvy structures so that you can reach in, and if you have kids you can use your child as a measuring device.
Okay.
So it's like if it's an arm reach for your 8-year-old, and that's how deep your bed should be.
So am I going to be buying a bunch of bricks and cement to do these raised beds?
Well, actually what you could do is check around on Craigslist or in community organizations so that you could see whether or not there's any urban ore available, like somebody who has busted up some concrete in a driveway and doesn't want to haul it away. It could be a free resource for you.
Okay.
There are a lot of people that want to get rid of this sort of thing, and repurposing and reusing is a principle of sustainability that would work in this case.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome, Holly.
All right.
All right, enjoy your day.
You too.
Bye.